Welcome back to Blind Man Morris. And are you having trouble grabbing hold of your nipples? Grease nipples, that is. So here we have a standard grease gun coupler. It looks like that. And your standard nipple. And what happens is you undo your coupler, fit it on, tighten it up, pump the grease in, and then you undo it and pull it off. Now that's fine when all this is new and working correctly, and it's got this lovely knurled edge, and it locks on nice to your nipple. It's great, and everything works okay. The thing is, when these start wearing, they don't grab as well, so you've got to tighten them up. Then you struggle to get them off. Grease squirts out the side. Grease goes onto the knurled edge. You start getting all this tugging and pulling, and it's a real pain in the bum. And it turns a simple greasing job into a bit of a Saturday morning nightmare. But there is a solution. Popping that in my pocket. Actually, I'm going to connect those. Look at that, so I don't lose it. That's a new nipple. Right, there is a solution, which is a lock and lube G coupler or grease gun coupler like this. So basically, you don't have to do any of that with your fingers. You literally just squeeze the trigger. The jaws pop out. You fit it over the fitting. You lock the jaws. You pump your grease in, unlock it, and onto the next grease nipple. In fact, I did this car 2 days ago, and it took me 15 minutes to do all the greasing, excluding the steering rack, because I use an oil gun on my steering rack. So here we are underneath the car on the top trunnion, pre-cleaned the nipple. I've pulled the triggers onto the greasing point. There we go, it's locked on. Pump it 3 times, unlock it, and you're done. No grease squirting out the side. Grease will be pumped out down your bush there, and everything's done. So I haven't jacked the car to do this because I'm just showing you how to use the lock and lube. But normally you'd have the car jacked so the grease can pump round the fitting and cushion it properly. So how to use? Buy one of these. You buy one of these for about £5. You use your existing gun, and you just undo the original fitting and spanner it up on that joint there. Fits straight on. Comes with a repair spring there normally, because obviously when we've got 4 Morrises, that spring's going to wear quite quickly. So that activates the jaws, so you usually get a spare spring. Yeah, so they usually range from a DIY one from about £5 right up to about 40 or 50 quid for a professional one. So there we go. So it's on to the next job, which on case of this car is the pinion oil seal, changing the universal joints, and then I've got a shovel amber over to the doors, and she's got to repair the doors, but we're not talking about the doors because they're a disgrace, poor old Moggy. And then it's on to the next job.